Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Correct snap to the back. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it second down and forever. He hands it off from the gun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a short completion of the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Moving right through the contact. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle, but first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's McCoy. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Short throw complete to the tight end. And bulldozing his way through. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Mustangs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He's going to hand this off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal in the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense wraps him up.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. That's reeled in. It's Matthews.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers. And the slot receiver, a lot of times, can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker.
Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First down. We're going to throw the football. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. See if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Let's it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count is...
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense has got the football. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They get the second half started with their running play. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That is a huge play. Finally brought down to the 46-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Mustangs line up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ponies. And the beatdown continues. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The sure hands. It's White. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to extend the play. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He makes the grab. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quickly complete. Going to the stiff arm to create a little breathing room as he gets it out to the 12. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline...
Hit the afterburners, kid! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Wants to throw on second down. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Lane. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. With the catch, it's Marks. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the left side. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Just ran him over. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously, in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball in.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.